Public art is booming in downtown Albany and up and coming, and one of our first murals here from the Albany Museum of Art by the Teen Art Board is on the side of the Cookie Shoppe on North Jackson Street. I hope you'll come out and see it and take photos with it and look out for more around town.
Were you surprised how fast it got up?
It took us about 3.5 days to get this up. Our artist, Ramiro Davaro-Comas, was incredible and taught our students how to take this project and run with it.
Tell me a little bit about the Teen Art Board program.
Teen Art Board is a leadership program at the Albany Museum of Art that consists of about 10 to 15 local high school students who are interested in learning how nonprofits run, fundraising, marketing, hands-on artwork with artists, and all of these other things that are all needed to run the AMA. So they act as a board that makes decisions for their age groups and creates projects and programs and gives back to the community.
Okay. Tell me what the mural is there behind you.
So our mural is a collection of local elementary student artwork from a workshop that the Teen Art Board led, talking to them about symbols that make us happy, things that reflect Albany, and just things that they would like to see on a wall. So this came together beautifully with our artist, Ramiro Davaro-Comas from New York. And he came down and he took all of these kids' drawings and we configured them in this beautiful mural. And
the Teen Art Board members helped produce the mural as well.
Our whole Teen Art Board was hands-on here, painting and learning the process of mural making, learning about the materials needed. They spent a long time raising the funds for this project and taking care of all the logistics. I think it was a lot more work than they anticipated, but I think that they are very happy with the outcome.
Hey, how you doing? My name is Brianna McCoy. I am the president of the Albany Museum of Art Teen Art Board. And here today, behind me, you can see that we have painted a mural. So this mural, we decided to paint it down here because, well, as a board, we decided to paint it down here because we really wanted something to have for our community, something to give back, but also we wanted something positive in the community as well. Specifically to help the connotation behind downtown, especially for the younger generation. Because we kind of brainstormed okay, hey, we really don't know what's downtown, or we don't really like it, or maybe our parents don't want us to go downtown, they think it's dangerous and things like that. So we really wanted to give something to downtown that would make a positive impact by way of art, or through art, of course. So with that being said, we initially, for the Teen Art Board, the board re-chooses roles or reassigns roles and rolls around in August, the start of the school year. Because the board is made up of 9th to 12th graders throughout all counties, Albany and surrounding. So we come up with the idea and we say, well, we want to impact our community in a good way, but how do we do it exactly? And then it just so happened that the stars aligned, and Ramiro, the artist of the mural, happened to be at he happened to have his artwork at the Albany Museum of Art in the fall. So, and again, same time. So we talked to him, and we met him on our first or second board meeting, and we talked to him and we found out he did murals. So, because we saw that his style had some spray paint to it, and we were like, oh, do you do murals, street art, that type of thing? And he said, yeah, I do. So then we approached him and we asked, well, would you like to do a mural here, down in our downtown area? And he agreed. And of course, it's May now. He flew down just this month, Sunday, actually, not Monday. But he just flew down and yeah, came down to paint it. And there's a lot of fundraising for the entire year, events, stuff like that. But yeah, we just wanted to bring something to our downtown area that might be positive, something via art, something to promote sustainability, to boost the positive outlook on downtown that might not be there fully just yet. And at least, of course, there's a lot of stuff downtown, and I like downtown personally because I've explored it and got to know people and talked to business owners and stuff. However, for those who just have the connotation of it and just have the feeling of it, that part is a little negative. So we were trying to impact that rather than people that already know how great downtown already is.
So how's it feel to be leaving something that will be here for years and years that you and your group were instrumental in creating?
Yeah, it feels pretty cool. That's really about it. I mean, I hope that it does what it was set out to do, and I think it will. I think even with people that are stopping by, that's one of the most rewarding parts, is really seeing all the people stop by, seeing people say, hey, I want to help, I want to volunteer, what can I do, you know, things like that. Just the support, and the support that I hope continues to grow as well.
Came to me and said they wanted to do it, and it was commissioned by them.
Yeah.
And I said, fine. I mean, I like it. It looks colorful, and what is the word? Whimsical?
I think
Is that the
that's
right
a
word?
good. I think that's a good description
I
for
think
it.
whimsical.
Are you happy with what you're seeing here?
Yeah. I think it's a good approach. It's nice. I like it. I think it looks colorful. I've seen them in other cities. You know, when I go to Florida or something, I've seen them in other cities. It looks good.
Well, we appreciate you letting us use your wall to do this.
Oh, you're quite welcome.
Hey, you finally got finished. Last touches on it.
We finished. Still got a couple of things I want to do, but yeah, we're done.
How did it go? Everything?
It went great. The mural really went great. I think having the support from the Teen Art Board was huge. We finished the mural in 3 days. It was not ever going to happen in 3 days, but with all of their help, it was amazing. So yeah, I mean, it went off. There's no issues, no problems, super smooth. And yeah, it's great to have some young people who are interested in art, who are interested in supporting public art and helping out the community and painting a mural like this that I think is hopefully going to change the downtown and inspire more public art.
So my name's Samantha Collins. I just finished my senior year at Lee County High School, and I'm part of the Albany Teen Art Board at the museum. And we just finished our mural, which was our big project for the year.
You got to put the last touch on it, didn't you?
I did get to put the last touch on it. He let me spray paint the alligator on the inside of the wall. So I guess I left my mark here for the next few generations to come. And when I drive here revisiting town with my future kids and stuff, I'll get to stop here and be like, I helped make this. We put it it was our year project. We've been planning it for about a year with Ramiro. He was really eager to do this project with us. We took a bunch of elementary schoolers from here, got them to draw some drawings, and we put them up on the wall just to bring some light to downtown Albany, and I'm really proud of how it turned out. We had a lot of companies around town give us free food and free supplies, and people from the community come and help out around, and it was just a nice project to bring our community together a little bit more. People walk by and they stop and look, and they're like, wow, it looks so good. Just really proud of how it turned out. It looks even better than how it did in like the original draft, in my opinion. So just really proud of how it turned out.
So, what are you going to say maybe 20 years from now when you come by here with your kids, and they see the mural, they see what their mom did when she was a teenager? What would you say to them?
Well, if they're teenagers at the time, I'll probably tell them, see, when I was younger, I painted an entire mural and got the money for it. What are you doing? No. I'll be like, what's your excuse? No, I won't say that. But I will say that I would tell them it was a good learning opportunity, and it shows you that you can do whatever you want to do. As long as it's a good idea and people support the idea and it's something that's helpful, especially to your community, you can do it with no problem. But at the end of the day, it was genuinely relatively. We had a lot of support. We had a good supporter base. So I would tell them, hey, you can do anything with the support. You can do whatever you want to set your mind to. Genuinely, if you have an idea, see it through. Even when you have a bump in the road, just see it through and it'll come to fruition. Now, it might take a while, don't get me wrong. Might take a year, might take 2, could take 10. But it'll happen at some point if you keep working towards it.
How much fun was it working with Ramiro?
It was so much fun. Now, I myself am no good artist, if I'm gonna be honest. I am an art appreciator and a connoisseur in a way, so I love to raise money for the artists who want to do art. But however, when it comes to actually doing the art, that's where I fall a little bit short. So it was really nice. We painted a lot of the base colors. So when you come downtown and actually look at the mural for yourselves, you'll see that, you know, there's a lot of base colors like the blues, the reds, orange, you know, things like that, the green, and the background colors in a way. So we painted those, which was most of the volunteer work. But he let me get a couple of the spray cans to do the designs and the actual like images, and that part was, say I was less than favorable to be the one holding the can. So I picked up on it quick enough. But spray painting is a lot harder than you would imagine, I'm gonna be honest. So it was fun, don't get me wrong, but you kind of think you might get out there and you'll be decent at something, and you get humbled real quick.
Anything you'd just like to say, or?
No, but thank you to our donors, supporters, anyone who volunteered, sponsors. Thank you to Miss Mona, who owns the Cookie Shop, who gave us the wall basically for free, essentially. Who's been giving us lunch, like supporting, bringing us out water, you know, saying, hey, it looks great, you know, I like the colors. And yeah, so thanks for the supporters, all the businesses downtown and stuff, but especially, you know, our donors and such.
The Albany Museum of Art and the Teen Art Board would like to thank the generous sponsors whose support made this mural project a wonderful success. Perfect Strokes Paint Company, which donated the paint and materials. LRA Constructors, which provided the bucket lift. Smile Doctors for their financial support. First Choice Family Chiropractic for their financial support. And the Cookie Shop for providing delicious food to the painters and for allowing the Teen Art Board to bring its vision to life on its north wall. Thank you all for supporting and encouraging tomorrow's community leaders.